everybody! So I know you've probably seen a ton of these videos, but you're going to be seeing one more. This is going to be a full-fledged review on Urban Decay's Naked palette. On my haul video where I hauled this, everyone was talking about how they wanted to see my thoughts on it, a review, and how this is going to be in the permanent collection, so I shouldn't feel bad about reviewing it because I know this has been so popular and sold out in a lot of places. So I'm just going to go through everything, the shadows, so let's get started. This retails for $44 and you can get it from UrbanDecay.com, Sephora, Ulta, basically any places where you can get Urban Decay. This has been, like I said, sold out in a lot of places, but since they are making it permanent, they're making more and they're coming out, so even if you have to wait a little while, you will get your chance to get one. It comes with this and how many shadows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eyeshadows. And then it also comes with a dual pencil liner, with Zero and Whiskey. So one's just a black and one's a brown. And it also comes with a mini primer potion in the original formula. And it also has a mirror on the top. And I just dropped the pencil. First I just wanted to talk about packaging with you guys. I kind of mentioned this in my haul video. I hate the packaging. It's fuzzy. It's like a velvety material. Someone commented that on my other video and I thought that was more appropriate. I've had this for, I guess, a week or two, a couple weeks. I don't know, I don't really know time. Maybe longer, probably longer. And this just picks up like dirt, glitter, eyeshadow, makeup, fuzz, dog hair, like everything. It collects everything and it looks so messy, and I'm really one, I like to keep my makeup like really clean and like looking nice, and it's just impossible with this. No matter, like, I put it away from everything else so it doesn't get messed up, but it still does. So the packaging is a total no-go for me. However, the shadows are a total yes. I would recommend this palette for anyone who doesn't have a lot of neutrals, or someone who loves neutrals and needs, not needs, but like wants all the neutrals in one place. I know I have a ton of neutrals, that's really all I have, and a lot of people are like, oh, I don't need this because I have a ton of neutrals, but unless you have these exact shadows, you really don't have anything like them, because Urban Decay makes, you know, incredible eyeshadows, and I highly recommend this for anyone, especially for travel, or, you know, if you're going away for school or anything and you know, can't bring a ton of makeup, then this is a great way to downsize your collection. About all the shadows in general, there are only 2 matte shadows and the rest of them have glitter. So if you're not a fan of glitter, I wouldn't recommend getting this, but they're just like all Urban Decay shadows. Most of them, if not all of them, have glitter, at least some form of glitter. But it is a really great palette, and like I said, I would really recommend it to anybody. One problem with all the shadows is that they do have fallout, and that is a problem. But it's not, even if the shadow is really dark, it's never dark fallout, it's just glitter that like gets under here. So if you don't have a problem with that, then that's fine and you can just dust it away. But sometimes, like if you look up close, you can see like little glitter circles under your eyes, but it's really not that big of a deal. So I'm just going to go through everything and swatch them and talk about them, I guess. The 2 pencil liners are really great. If you guys have never used a 24/7 liner, it's a great time to try them. These come in this palette, so if you get a palette, you'll get an opportunity to try the pencil and usually a primer potion. So the palettes are usually the best value from Urban Decay. That's the pencil in Whiskey, and that's in Zero. These are great for the waterline. They do smudge, so using them as a liner, you should use it more of as a smudgy look rather than like a harsh line. But these are really great for the waterline. I highly recommend them for that. The first shadow, let's just take that out of there, is Virgin, and it looks like that in the pan. And when it's swatched, I'm going to do these down my arm. I don't have any primer on my arm, so just so you know. It kind of looks like that. If you can see that, it's an awesome lid color and an awesome highlight because it's not too glittery. So that one is really great and it's one of my favorites. The next one is Sin, and it looks like that. And this swatched looks like that. That one is very glittery, and this one reminds me a lot of Jest by MAC, and that's also a really great lid color. The next one is Naked, and that's the first of our 2 mattes. It's really silky and really nice. It swatches like that. And that's a really great light all crease color, not an outer V color, but just putting it in the crease just to create a little bit of definition. And that reminds me a lot of Soft Brown from MAC. The next one has been like my favorite, and that's Sidecar. This has a lot of glitter and a lot of fallout. I really like the color a lot. That one's right there. And this one I really like using like in the outer half of my lid. Like the first half I'll put Virgin, and then the outer lid, part of the lid I'll put Sidecar, and that's it, you're done. I really like it. I don't even know how to describe the color. I'm not good at describing colors, but they look awesome together. The second of our 2 mattes is called Buck, and it's that one right there. And we'll swatch that bad boy. That's just like a little bit darker and more chocolatey than the Naked, and again, that would be a really good, actually it would be a good outer V or an all over crease color depending on your skin tone. The next one is Half Baked, and it's like an orangey color, and I already have that in my Get Baked palette, but this is a great color. Looks like that, and it reminds me a lot of Amber Lights from MAC. The next one is Smog, and this is a really great outer V or all over crease color. I guess the rest of these would be crease colors because they are all dark. The next is called Dark Horse, and that's another one of my favorites as an outer V. It's a really nice dark, like ashy brown color. Next one is Toasted, and this is like my second favorite next to Virgin. And this is just a really nice light, not light, but it's like a nice shimmer color, if you can see that. And that's great for an all over crease but glittery one instead of a matte one like the other 2. The next one is Hustle, and I really like this one because it does have kind of like violet undertones, but like they only come out when you put it on your eye. It's really weird. But you can see that there. And the next one is Creep, which is like a black with, I'd say, like silver glitter. And this is a nice black because you can build it up. It reminds me a lot of the NARS shadow that I have. And where is it? I don't know what it's in, but I think it's like Silent Night or something. It reminds me a lot of that. And the last one is Gunmetal, which is a really pretty gray. Just swatch right there. Which is really great. It's glittery. So those are all of the shadows. Let's see, what else do I have to say about this? If you guys just want to see my arm again. You can see what they all look like. They're all really great shadows. The staying power is excellent, and they're really easy to work with. They're just like any other Urban Decay shadow. They're really, really awesome, and I would highly recommend this palette. I would like to see a little bit more matte colors since this is more of a neutral palette. They are neutral shades, but a lot of them, like I said, have a lot of glitter in them. And I would like it if they had more like satin or like matte colors, but it is Urban Decay, so they don't really do that. They're more for the bright, glittery kind of thing. Another thing I wanted to mention is for the fall, like it is all about the neutrals and everything like that. So if you don't like this palette because it is too glittery for you, there are a ton of other options that are coming out now or that are already out. Like when I was in excuse me, Sephora, I saw like a Too Faced palette that had really, really awesome neutrals, and a lot of them were mattes. What else did I see? And there were, like, everyone is coming out with a neutral palette, so if this one isn't right for you, I'd recommend going around and seeing the other ones and deciding that way. So that is my review of my Naked palette. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions at all or want to see more swatches or anything, just let me know and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks everybody. Bye.